Prepare for that battle. Written by Gabriel Agbo. Narrated by Dan Carringer. Are you battle ready? Always be prepared. We must not take anything for granted. Yes, life is war, and as in every war, there are always many battles to fight. When you win one, then you prepare or go over to the next, until you win the entire war. Here you will know why the war and also learn the principles of winning life's battles. Solomon became the richest, wisest, most influential, and most famous king on earth. With that kind of goodwill and resources, he went ahead and built a great army. Wow! So he was also a military strategist? Yes. Now, why won't this king enjoy a whopping 40 years of peaceful and prosperous reign? Attempting to attack him or his kingdom would have been a big risk, suicidal mission for anybody or any nation. What were his secrets and strategy? We must always be prepared. Our God is a warrior, and we must see things the way he sees them. We must go closer to him and learn how he fights his battles. We also looked at the defense policies of countries like the United States of America. Why is it today the only world superpower? What is the size of its defense budget and activities? What is it doing right? You will also see the following revealing chapters: The Lord is a warrior, prepare for war, praise, gratitude, and humility. Are you well organized? Men, equipment, and strategy, and spread it out. Do you know that God has given you knowledge as your capital and your security? And how can you deploy this? You must read this book. This book is dedicated to Christine Maria Riva Rigobert, who served in the United States Army from 1988 to 1998. Your dedication to your country, humanity, and God will not go unnoticed. You are such a wonderful patriot, soldier, and mother. May God richly bless you. Chapter 1. The Lord is a warrior. The Lord is a warrior. Yes, the Lord is his name. Exodus chapter 15, verse 3. Our God is a warrior, and we must see things the way he sees them. We must go closer to him and see the way he fights his battles, and also learn how to allow him to lead us through this war called life. We must not take anything for granted. Yes, life is war, and as in every war, there are always many battles to fight. When you win one, then you prepare for the next, until you win the entire war. Have you noticed that even the Bible is a book of wars? Yes, both physical and spiritual. It is a record of so many battles between the kingdom of God and that of Satan, between good and evil, and between righteousness and unrighteousness. It starts with a battle and ends with another, and in between, almost every book shows this battle of two kingdoms. War can be defined as conflict, fighting, or hostilities between two countries or interest groups. You fight wars to protect your interests, your people, or your sovereignty. When you are putting together a nation, or any other entity for that matter, it is taken for granted that you should also plan or put in place the machinery to protect it. Otherwise, you will wake up to see that your enemies have taken over the place. I believe this is the reason why it is wisely said that if you want peace, you must have to prepare for war. And I think that was what helped the wisest man who ever lived. King Solomon was so wealthy, powerful, connected, humanly and divinely, wise, blessed, and also militarily armed and prepared that no enemy dared to attack him. He had a very peaceful and prosperous reign. It was not that everybody loved him, but his strength and capability were enormous, and that kept other nations and kings away. He was well prepared for any eventuality. We will talk about these later. You are in a war. In Genesis chapter 1, there was a battle that threw the whole earth into a chaotic state, and it was left empty, formless, and in darkness before God started working on it again. It was a battle between the angels loyal to God and the angelic rebels led by Satan. Isaiah
Sample complete. Ready to continue?